Welcome.
Another corpse. I will put you down.
Hello, testing. I think this works now. I can see green bars moving up and down. For some reason, whenever my mic gets unplugged, my OBS decides to just not remember that there is a microphone plugged in. What up, last protagonist? Welcome in, bro. How are you doing? What's good? It happens, yeah. I just moved, so I spent a good portion of this morning like setting up my setup. I'm pretty happy with it now. It's worse when OBS assumes that OF, of course, the PS5 controller is the primary mic. Oh my god. Luckily, I'm not a controller enjoyer, but that is pretty funny. Just absolute terrible mic quality. I love how the PS5 controller is a microphone and also a speaker as well. I found that design choice really smart. I actually thought I was gonna die there. Oh my god. He like slammed right where I was rolling into. Holy shit. Whew. Luckily, it ain't over. Didn't realize I was a blood mage. Do you have a porcelain? Porcelain? I do not have that ring. I wish I did. Why? You want me to go cold? I love that ring, man. I found that ring on one of my... I was practicing for the races in like .1. And I found it on one of my practice runs off of like, I don't know, Crowbell or something. And it like easily increased my race time by like 20 minutes. You're wondering if Porcelain and the Chill Bleed Ring comboed? I don't know. It probably does. You probably have to run Herald of Ice though. But I'm sure it does. It's just... The thing is, with that ring, like, the clear with Lightning Spear is so good. Oh, yo, Al, what's going on, man? Welcome in, bro. Dude, you've been blasting PoE 2. I love to see that. Like, you're one of the few people that I know that have, like, consistently been playing it, which is awesome. How's your experience been so far, bro? But yeah, the clear with Lightning Spear is so strong that I don't really need it to be any better. And especially for hardcore, like, you need to... This ring is basically just, like, pure resistance. A little bit of life. This ring's also... This ring's actually pretty good. I need to whittle it down, though. All homebrew, they sort of suck, though. Cleared T4 shit on your Merc. Oh, that's sick. Dude, T4, like... Yeah, this is how HCSSF... Yeah, like, dude, homebrew is fine, man. Like, that's a big thing that I would say for people is to play, when they play the game for the first time, like, don't look at, like, meta builds. Just, like, play the game through your own experience. Find those synergies. Find those, like, interesting combinations of skills and what feels good and just run it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I did for my first, like, 2 or 3 characters, and it was so fun, man. I never got to T3, though. That's, or T4. That's some gamer shit. Yeah. A lot of stuff isn't valuable for Pinnacle content, unfortunately. Yeah, it depends, I think. Yeah, like, there's certain stuff that's not great, but... Yeah, all fire, ignite, rapid shot grenades. Hell yeah. I feel like if you want to make it work, though, you can. I don't know about pushing, like, T4, but... Like, with the changes to, like, T0, like, it's so much easier now to do Pinnacle content with builds, like, more builds. Like, deep T4 Pinnacle content, maybe not so much, but, you know, yeah, it's definitely doable. Like, Pinnacle stuff is doable on, like, homebrew builds, 100%. Especially if you're a gamer like Bud over here. Al, when are you going to make the swap to hardcore, bro? Now that you're good at the game. Oh yeah, we got that cartographer shrine. That's one of the reasons why I'm sad that I'm not playing softcore, is because I don't get to play with people like yourself and like other homies, you know? Like, I'm kind of just in this like little SSF bubble. Should sound scary? Yeah, but it's fun though. It's just like a challenge mode, just see how far you can get, you know what I mean? Just to get mini lag spikes and die from nothing. True. Well, yeah, maybe maybe be careful then. Although you can pause the game, which is very helpful in bad situations. So right now I'm just I'm going over to this area here. We're gonna cultivate a new little zone. There's 3 towers right here. I think we're gonna juice them up with I don't know, maybe XP, maybe a little bit of breach, maybe a little bit of ritual. Kind of see how it goes. Oh, can I not do this unless this is more mods? Oops. There we go. What's been your favorite class so far, Al? That you've done? How do you juice it? Is it always pack size or rarity? So for ritual, pack size is the most important. You get more like tribute. I think that applies also to breaches as well, in terms of just like the amount of splinters you get. And then from there, you can either choose like XP if you want to level up more. Rarity is always good. Quantity and rarity combined is actually really, really good. Just depends on like what you're going for. Oh shit, we got a little divine shrine over here. It's not good. It's really not good. Okay, we're good now. I really need to get a new armor. My armor is like under 1k like evasion. It's not ideal. Oh, we're shrined up, boys. Favorite class is probably Warrior or Merc. Dude, I love Warrior. Despite how like slow it is at endgame, it's probably still my favorite class. 100%. Monk was super fun last patch, like 1.1, like double heralds, dude. That like double herald ice check was such a fun build, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this build is fucking nasty though. Bloodmage, rake blood hunt, Bloodmage. It's insanely strong. Show you your skill tree? Like my gems or my passive? I'm assuming you mean passive points. All of it? Okay. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm kind of building off of my buddy's build. He put me on this this build, my buddy Everseen, and I went a little bit more on the safer side of things, and he went a bit more on the damage side of things, and he actually just died like 2 days ago, bro, like level 97, man. Just like absolutely terrible. I'll show you. I'll do like a breakdown after I beat this map real quick. Where's this last guy? Oh.
Too much clutter.
All right, so where are we at here? Chat. So for Bloodmage, we went down here, grabbed blood barbs, and then went to the right side of the tree for the gain 100% life equal to energy shield on all body armor. That's another reason why I want to get better body armor. Like this one's, it has triple res, but the evasion energy shield isn't great. Like I wish I could get like 1k 400. That'd be ideal. So we went out here into the monk stuff. This build is like crit, basically. It's all we spec'd into, crit. Picked up Spectral Ward, super nice. That's sort of more of the defensive choices that I made for this build. And then I went down to pick up this crit stuff, more crit stuff here, this ailment stuff, spear stuff here, and then we ended off on this last jewel socket. So we got 4 jewel sockets, which is very nice. And then I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I might just start picking ailment for bleed and for shock. Yeah, magnitude of bleed and magnitude of shock together. Yeah, I guess with the next levels, I'll just probably pick up these like extra crit damage nodes wherever I can. I'll probably grab this. I'll grab these. And then that's pretty much it. And we're pretty much maxed.
Go on.
But yeah.
They'll be here.
And then gems. Rake, lightning spear, blood hunt, cry, and then we're running a shit ton of spirit. So we have, how much spirit we have? Like 289. So we got the scepter with 75%. Pretty good with int on it. And then yeah, we're running 5 spirit gems, sorry, excuse me. The gear isn't that good, dude. It's SSF. Like we have a enchanted tangle tongue, not a great crit chance on it, only 18.8, could be higher. We're really looking for double socket with crit damage bonus. I don't know, dude. It's just like standard stuff, like a decent like ES like jungle tiara, decent amulet. Like I don't have crazy gear. My gloves are fucking nuts though. These gloves are crazy. This is the only piece of gear I have that's cracked. T9 life, T7 T7 and T8 flat damage, double res with chaos and 34 dex. Oof. Yeah, these gloves are fat. The base is shit though. Like the bound cuff base is trash, but the belt is really good. Yeah, and my gear isn't crazy. I haven't been like playing too much on this character.
On with the work.
Bell gloves is nice. SSF sounds fun though. Dude, I can't recommend SSF enough. It like extends like the enjoyment of the game by like double, because you have to spend so much more time like finding items, crafting, like all these things that you don't normally do that much in trade, because you're just like selling everything and buying everything off of the website. So I would recommend it, man, if you want to try it out. It's super fun. Super fun. I feel like the moments that you have in SSF are just so much more meaningful, because you end up like having those sick moments of when you find good stuff, or you know, like whatever. Yeah, I fuck with it pretty hard.
Until next time.
All right, let's get to this tower here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 maps away. My booze bar as fuck. You just gamble. I'll take. Yeah, bro. I gamble. Every time I get to a mill, I just dump it all. You got to do it, man. You got to get those bases for recom. But yeah, I'm definitely broke as shit right now. Need to find myself one of those. What is that coastline? The ghost map, the gold farming map. Couldn't do SSF in its current state. I mean, the current state of SSF is so much better now than it was before. After the loot patch. Before the loot patch, SSF was, it was rough. I mean, comparatively speaking, it does. It's so much better now. Like, SSF is fully viable, in my opinion, now. Before it wasn't, but I still got to level 93 on my Smith on it. But yeah, good is subjective. I don't know how else to put it. I've been playing SSF since like 0.1, so I've just seen how much better it is now. If you had the last Epoch crafting system, you would? Yeah, that's fair. I really like the way that last Epoch did their SSF versus trade, like, factions. I think that's really smart. I don't think GGG will ever do something like that, but I would love to just wake up and be like, hey guys, or GGG was like, hey guys, we've decided to do like an SSF like loot boost for anybody who like chooses to play. But I understand why they won't. It's a self-imposed like restriction. It's a self-imposed challenge. You're choosing to have that challenge imposed on you. You shouldn't be given special like bonuses or perks for that. That's just my opinion, though. Where is this guy? Yeah, I want to give Last Epoch another shot, but I've just been having so much fun playing PoE. It's hard to get me off of a game that I'm having fun on. Like, if I wasn't enjoying this game so much, I probably would have played the shit out of the new Last Epoch league. Because I did and have loved supporting that game for a long time. I've had it since like before multiplayer was even in the game.
Guide us. Rathen's flaring. It's getting stronger.
Oh. Man, I love how much more frequently those Jeweler's Orbs drop now. It's so nice. What we got? What do we got? Oh, that's helpful. What we really should do is farm some logbooks so I can get some some ancient coins, some coinage. Get myself some chances at a new armor. Man, there's like nothing in there. Getting closer to this first tower. Gonna head out. Yo, last protagonist. Good to see you in here, man. Thank you so much, and enjoy your night, bro. We'll catch you next time.
Dying. Not zest. Until next time. But there's hope. Zesh now lies dormant.
Oh, shrine right off the start? Let's go.
None can oppose me.
Damn. Hell yeah, I spec into shrines, baby. Fucking love shrines. I'm all in on shrines and strong boxes. Definitely the best for Self-Found for sure. And hardcore too, I think. I love shrines. They're so fun. You do so much more damage. The speed shrine just feels so good. Just helps with doing content too. Sometimes you get some like rippy stuff like volatile plants and like rituals. But with the shrines it like makes it so much better. Yeah, what did you spec into, Al? On your Atlas? Oh, there's gonna be a lot of superior shit.
But this whole possession now lies dormant.
All right, one more map. We got our tower. Yo, that guy just turned into a snowball. Yo, Yonko, what's up? Welcome in, bro. How are you doing today? We're just blasting, just doing some chill mapping, vibing. Hopefully getting some looting. Yo, look at that. This guy's moonwalking, bro. I don't know why some of the mobs do that. When they die, like, off screen, they just... Their character model just stays alive and, like, floats towards you. Good, brother. Love all the pods, by the way. Keep it up. Yo, thank you, dude. I appreciate that so much. I've been loving the pods as well, and I've been super grateful to hear that people have been enjoying them too. It's been definitely a really fun thing that I look forward to. So, we got a new pod coming out, or coming up Monday. I'm giving you a little insider information here. But I can't give out any more info. I'll drop a little post on YouTube on Saturday probably about who the guest is going to be. Alright, so we got tower here, tower here, tower here. This is good. We can also influence all of these cleansed areas. Yonko, you have any favorite episodes so far? We also need to get a safe mod. Oh shit, let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah. Big stoked on Monday's episode. Alright, hopefully we don't die in this map. I'm just gonna beeline it straight for the tower, the end of the tower. I'm not gonna do the expedition, sorry. Oh, yes, it's this map. Okay. We can avoid shit. Man, I love these shrines just right at the start of each map. You'd love to see. Oh, there's a golden chest here, though. Okay, I can't resist myself. We're doing it. Going through campaign the first time through SSF, how do you get more currency and solve defenses? Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret right now. Where are you in the campaign? And what class are you playing? What ascendancy? That will help me figure out what sort of advice to give you. Favorite episode is Caltrax right now? Oh, that was such a good chat, man. Love that guy. Yeah, if you let me know where you're at right now and what ascendancy, I can sort of help you. Act 6 Warbringer. Okay. So that would be Act 3 Cruel. So there is an infinitely spawning rare chest. Okay, Act 5. Okay, so Act 2 Cruel. Okay. There's an infinitely spawning rare chest in the Dreadnought Vanguard. So right before you go to fight Jamin Ra, there's like, you know how you're on the carts, right? Like the traveling caravan. So right before you go into the area where you fight Jamin Ra, there's a checkpoint. So if you go back down a little bit and to the left, there's a chest that spawns there every single time. And sometimes that chest will be a rare chest. So if you don't get the rare chest, just reset to a fresh instance, and then go over to that area again until it's rare. Grab the checkpoint right before Jamun Ra, and then you can go to that chest, bro. Open it up, get a rare item guaranteed every time, and then reset the checkpoint, and then that chest will still be there again. So you can just farm that chest over and over, and that'll help you get better gear. And that'll help you basically get enough gear, hopefully, to get past Act 3 into maps. There's also a chest like that in Act 3 as well. There's a couple of them. One is in Utsal, right before you fight Viper. And then the other one is right after Viper. So in the next zone after Viper, before you go into the Black Chambers.
Dying is not on our side.
I do have a YouTube short on this. It doesn't go into as much detail as what I'm saying, but yeah, the infinitely respawning chests are super helpful, as you could probably imagine. Alright, so... yeah, dude. It's something that it's been in the game for so long, and they haven't fixed it yet, which is crazy. But it's also so helpful now. So the more rarity you have, the more you have a chance of finding more yellow items. But because of the loot patch, every single rare chest you open now has a guaranteed yellow item. So you're going to get a rare every single time. So if you're low on gold, if you're low on regal shards, it's great. If you're low on gear, it's great. So yeah, right now I would say get to Dreadnought Vanguard. Rarity on gear. Yeah, like I mean, like, you know, the more rarity you have, the more chances you have at more yellow items, but you'll still get that one guaranteed yellow every single time, which is tight. So yeah, go to the Vanguard, go get to Jamun Ra's checkpoint, run down and to the left. There's gonna be a chest there, and if it's not yellow, just reset to a fresh instance until that chest is yellow, and then just farm that for a bit, and that'll help you get your money up. Okay, so now we gotta figure out what we're gonna run here. I kind of want to do more ritual and breach. Oh, 10% experience. Pop that one in. Regals are exactly what you need, and better gear as well. That's huge. Yo, no problem, man. Absolutely, I got you. Yeah, there's a few infinitely respawning rare chests all throughout the campaign, and I love them. They're very, very helpful. Breaches monster density. No XP breach tablet, sadly. Quantity of items. That's pretty good. And then let's do one of these guys. Oh, waystones? That's nice. I think we'll do this. Increased quantity of waystones. And now we're gonna work our way. Oh, we got Fractured Lake here. And we have a tower there. Okay, we got to go to this tower first. I think we can start doing pack size mods as well. Let's see what we got here. Ailment threshold is not ideal. We could do this. Fire damage and accuracy. Okay.
I will put you down.
Kenny, what's up, man? Welcome in. You watched all my videos, want to say hi? You also play HCSSF? Hell yeah, dude. Nice to meet another HCSSF enjoyer. Welcome in, dude. What are you playing on HCSSF and what level are you? Man, I'm lagging a bit. This is not ideal. I think it's a computer issue, though, not internet.
Death is my power to wield. Gather before me.
You died on your Essence Drain Witch on level 90 and now 80 again, and I also have a 70 Warrior, Bone Shatter, Hammer of the Gods. Hell yeah! Did you go Smith on your Warrior, dude? Smith is the best. Ugh. Sorry to hear that you died on your level 90. How'd you die, if you don't mind me asking? Excuse me. Holy shit, these guys are running in hot. Oh, this is a weird ritual location, but we got the shrine. You got hit by chaos shit and had not enough chaos res. Oh no. It's probably volatile plants, right? I've also died to volatile plants. Dude, I know the chaos res struggle, brother. I got 72 right now, and I could get better if I had a better chest armor, but 72 is where I've gotten to right now, and I'm pretty happy with that. I've also died, though, to chaos on hardcore this particular patch. Volatile plants is responsible for 50% of all deaths in the game right now at endgame, so looking forward to when they fix that. No, some poison rare with insane mods. Oh shit, okay. So it was chaos damage from poison. I'll do it. That will do it.
Death is my power to wield.
Oh god. Get out of here with your water shit.
Too much clutter.
Ow. Why is that even in there? Do I have a community guild or something, or a Discord? Yeah, bro, I got a Discord. It's actually, there's a link to my Discord in the description of my YouTube channel. So feel free to join up, man. I don't have a community guild, unfortunately. I'm sort of, I'm part of a hardcore solo Southbound guild, though. If you want to join that, you're welcome to. We're always looking for more players. It's not my guild, though, but I can get one of my buddies to invite you. Be happy to. And you're perfect for that because it's HCSSF only guild.
Death is my power.
Or if you do ! Discord, it should be... Here, I'll just do it right now. I hope that works. There you go. Oh, tier 5 Ironwood? I don't know why I'm looking at... Oh my god. Got it. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, and if you want to join the guild, you can just type in your character name in chat, and I'll get my buddy to invite you right now.
Quick, quick. Too much clutter.
+4. Oh man, that's a big cold resistance. Mave Hex? Okay, got you.
I think not.
Gotcha. Yeah, so right now I have 2 level 93s and I have a level 80 something, but 2 of my characters are Smith Katava. I originally leveled the second one to do a guide, like a campaign guide for people, but then I got distracted trying to do like a spear build, but it just didn't really work out that well. Smith Katava is just not the greatest for spears. I think my buddy's AFK right now, but I will definitely get him to invite you when he's back. Oh shit, Mrs. Catalyst.
No.
Did I look at this already? Oh yeah. Forgot to re-roll. No stress. All good, bro. All good. Well, I appreciate you hanging out, man. What do we got? What do we got? How do you craft gear in SSF? Excuse me. So, I started off expedition maxing. So, like, going into expeditions, getting a shit ton of currency, doing coins, like using your coins to find different items from like ROG and stuff. And then doing expeditions allows you to use the Recombinator, which is great. So expeditions, Recombinator, example to target Chaos Res. So Chaos Res is tricky because, well, I guess for hardcore you want to prioritize max life and improve defenses, but what you can do is essentially, and like think about it this way, like if I got 2 pairs of boots, I got max life on one, Chaos Res on the other, all the other mods are bad. Just start recombinating boots, bro. Get yourself a quad tab of bases with mods that you want. So like save all of the items that you find for the bases that you want that are like Chaos Res, defense, like IPD, like or sorry, not IPD, but improved like defenses, armor, evasion, or whatever, and then merge those things together, and then hopefully you get lucky and you hit something good with the Recombinator, and then you just Exile Slam on top of that, and that's like the best way to get like decent gear. I would say Expedition is really, really strong for SSF. Oops.
All with the work.
Like, bro, look at these gloves. These gloves are crazy. Yeah, I do the same, except I also don't... Except that I also use essences. Yeah. I mean, if you find white bases or like blue bases and you have like the right essences, like that's perfect. But Expedition, I think, is the best way to craft. And then once you get a little stronger, you can start doing more ritual stuff. You just want to know how I do it? Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, and then gambling too for bases as well. It's really, really strong. Okay, we need to do one more map here, and then we get this tower. Maybe like a SSF like crafting guide would be like helpful for people. I'm sure there's quite a few of those out there. For ritual, you need Chaos Res. You don't necessarily need Chaos Res. You just will have to skip the Chaos things if you don't have a lot of Chaos Res. Same with breaches too. Like, just don't skip. The one thing you want to skip if you don't have Chaos Res, like fully, is don't do any breach content yet. But like, if you do rituals and they don't have the 2 Chaos like things, then you should be fine. So you're new to ARPGs, but you're so addicted to PoE2. I've actually been doing softcore trade, and it's cool, but I'm not really playing the game, just collecting money and buying upgrades. Well, I mean, if you're having fun doing that, that's tight. But that's why you started SSF. I mean, that's the exact reason why I started playing SSF too. So I'm not new to ARPGs, but I'm new to Path of Exile. So when I played Path of Exile for the first time, it was, of course, softcore trade. I played for like 250 hours, had a blast. But I felt like it got to a point where I was really just focused on like finding very, very super rare stuff, min-maxing my character, and I really wanted to extend that like feeling of the come up, you know what I mean? Like in every, like, you know when you're playing a survival game and you like start with nothing and you end up like building yourself up over time? Excuse me. I swallowed my spit. It's kind of like that in SSF, where like you're the come up is so much better because you start with nothing and it takes so much longer to like get yourself situated. And then hardcore is just like another challenge on its own. Yes, see, you get it, right? The way I describe it is like, if you're playing Rust and you start like naked on the beach, that's like your level 1 character. All you have is like a rock and a torch. But like, by the time you're like through, you're like tier 3, AK, like everything. Plus it'll force you to learn more mechanics. Exactly, dude. Like a lot of the time when you're playing Trade League, you don't necessarily learn everything. I don't know. What kind of... In trade, you basically only chase money, not items, which is meh. Yeah, and the major thing that turned me off from trade was the actual, like, trade system. So, like, if trade was done via auction house or through your stash without an external website, I would have been much more likely to go on hardcore trade because I wouldn't, like, hate trading. But I just hate trading in Path of Exile. The trading system is really shit. It just feels a bit like old school in such a modern ARPG, you know what I mean? Like everything's beautiful, everything's so modern, everything looks great. But then the trading platform is this like website that like doesn't work half the time. It's like, why? And I get it, they have like shit to work on, like they have like the game to finish and stuff. But I hope that over time they can make a trading system that makes you so that you can list your items on your stash and then people can just buy it or bid from your stash and then your currency just gets deposited like into your currency tab and then that's it. Easy. You don't have to have people coming into your party and stuff. Yeah, same. You hate trying to get items from the website. It sucks. Bro, I know. It's crazy, man. That was like the nail in the coffin for me. I was like, I'd rather just play SSF because I hate like trading. But I do miss playing with people. Like I miss playing with my homies and shit. Not that I have too many homies like playing the game right now, but yeah. Huey's trading is a very old system. Do you know how it works in the background? It's kind of funny. Bro, it reminds me of Diablo 2. So, like, I don't know if you played Diablo 2 back in the day, but back in the day, you had to trade via either, like, private rooms or via a website. And the website was made by, like, fans. Like, it was called, like, D2JSP. Yeah, well, you can do, like, a private league. So you could do, like, a private league that would be only like SSF, but between, I don't know, like a small group of friends. Like if you had a bunch of buddies like that you all wanted to play together, you could do that and trade with each other. And I think that would be super fun. And I think maybe when my community gets a little bit bigger, I would do that. But y'all can do like a private HC league, no? Yeah, we totally could. We totally could. They just released private league like couple weeks ago, I think. That would be super fun.
Another corpse to serve me.
Oh, Jesus. In PoE, basically the same. You put item in your stash. The tab creates a forum post and trade forum and list your item with the item price. So basically, people that premium stash can trade manually. Chat's mad delayed. I don't know why with Restream the YouTube chat is so delayed. If you go on Twitch, it's like way more responsive. Basically, people without premium stash can trade manually. I get that, and I think that's like still should exist, but I think there should be like a separate thing that also exists that makes it so that like you can, if you have a premium tab or without a premium tab, like there's a separate tab that's not like a stash tab, it's like a selling tab. Like you don't have to buy it, like you can just have it, it's in the game, and you can list items on there. Maybe if you buy like an extended version of the selling tab, you can sell more items or whatever. Let's say the basic selling tab is like 10 items, and then the paid one is like 50 or something like that. Does that sound like a good plan? I don't know. 1 second. I feel like that would be a good system, no? Oh, here we go. Omni Corruption. I think this will come. They basically created the foundation with the currency exchange. Yes, exactly, Kenny. Yeah, they have the currency exchange. So it's a thing that exists for sure. And I'm not saying that this is something that needs to happen like right now. I'm sure that they're going to take another look at trade. Like, I'm sure they're going to take another look at trade when the game comes out. But this is like super low on their priority list. 100%. Yeah, YouTube will be way behind Twitch, but you're at work right now. Oh, no worries, bro. Well, I'm glad you could hang out for a bit while you're at work, man. Yeah, I wish that the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat were just like in sync. How long am I on today? I'll probably be on for like another hour or so. Me and my mom are gonna have some dinner together, and then I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. I might come back on for a bit. Might play some games with the lady afterwards. But yeah, we're just blasting for like at least another hour. Low prio for sure. Yeah, I mean they got a lot of stuff that's more important, like the balance of the game and all that kind of stuff. Like trade, just they have a system that works. It's not like it doesn't work. It's just not what I enjoy. But that's okay. Like, you know, there's ways around it, like playing SSF or whatever. But I hope in the future they do a trade rework. That would be awesome. No! I barely got any shit from that breach. I'm probably going to save my breach splinters for when the patch comes out because they're buffing the Twisted Domain. I don't think I should do any breach splinters until then. How did I like the Try interview? I thought it was great, man. Yeah, Try is a wonderful interviewer. He's very, very good at what he does. Yeah, I just feel like all the answers were great. I loved hearing about the sort of behind the scenes as to why they aren't balancing the game so much right now. And I have to agree with Jonathan. Like, they're trying to make friends right now within the game, and any sort of stuff that like affects players negatively, they're super conscious of. So I get it. Like, if they're nerfing builds that people have like dedicated time to in a patch, like, it's gonna just result in them stopping playing the game, and they don't want that. They want these balance changes to happen on more of a like every couple months sort of thing, which I think is fair. I personally wouldn't hate it, but yeah, no, it was a good interview, man. I really liked it. It's always nice to hear people talking about PoE 2 because I love this game. So anytime I get to hear people talk about it, especially like Jonathan and Try, like, it's just nice. It's just nice to hear what they're cooking up, what they're working on. What about yourself? What did you think of it all? Anything I'm excited for? Oh, that's tough. I mean, I feel like it's kind of basic to say I'm excited for point 3 and like what the real draw card is, like whatever the thing that's gonna bring a lot of players back to the game is, whether that's a new weapon or a new class or a new act. I think that's what I'm excited for the most, is like the more content we get in the campaign, the more content we get in maps, because all of the maps are based off of campaign zones. So like, as the artists and the designers and all that create those assets and create those things for campaign zones, we're gonna get more diversity in endgame as well in terms of map variety. So I guess that would be one thing, and then probably, yeah, if like the druid comes out or something, I think that would be also really great, just to have like more stuff to play, more builds and stuff. And I guess third thing would be like the buffs and the nerfs. Like, I'm excited to see what they do in terms of buffs. I'm excited to see what they do in terms of nerfs. Okay, we're at another tower here. So let's see if we can do I like the MS talk, maybe Quicksilver soon. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how they're gonna do that. Maybe there's like a Quicksilver charm or something, but yeah, like, I hope that they can sort of figure out a way to make movement speed better. I also like the discussion about weapon swapping too, and how it's not quite working as intended with the whole, like, it was supposed to be based off of attack speed in terms of how fast you swap your weapons. Yo, Casual Exile, welcome in, man. Can't wait for more melee weapons. My god, still don't have swords, the most basic weapon. I know what you mean, dude. Yeah, quarterstaffs and maces ain't cutting it for me. We need something more agile, more like fast-paced. We need swords. Or flails. Flails would be sick. Okay, we're gonna do this. Excuse me. I just hope they don't listen to the crybabies too much. Would be a shame if PoE 2 became as zoomy as PoE 1. I like the slower, harder gameplay. I agree, and I don't think it will. And the reason why I don't think it will is because they have a very specific way that they're looking to make PoE 2, and that is to be different from PoE 1. I think that they have intentionally designed the game to be different in a lot of ways, because, like, they're two different games, right? So if you want a zoomy game, you can just go rip PoE 1, man. It'll be there. It'll be there for you to blast on, to zoom on, right? That's not what PoE 2 is about. Like, there's certain builds that get zoomy, for sure, but, like, I'm about to go zoomy right now with the speed shrine. But yeah, like, I'm pretty confident in, like, the vision that they have. Like, I know that what they want to do with the game. I think they're gonna lean more towards combos, which I don't know how they're gonna make it work. But I did like hearing how Jonathan was talking about how they, in PoE 1, they really focus on how they could make any skill viable, like as a that's your skill. Shit, hold on. I need your shield to come back. So I think that they're going to be taking a look at more skills with that particular lens, where, like, they're going to think about how we can make it so that that skill is, like, more powerful at endgame. which is cool because there's a lot of like underutilized skills right now. Agreed, PoE 2 should be slower. Yeah, I think it's just part of what separates the two games. Like, I love the progression curve of PoE 2. Like, how when you start off, you're so slow, you're so weak, but like as you progress through the campaign, like you noticeably get faster, you noticeably get stronger, and it feels like you really are like progressing as a character. It's awesome. Man, I love me some acceleration shrines. This shit fun. I do like the move speed rune that they're releasing, or the move speed like crafting like socketable. I think that's pretty sweet. Okay, now we got to figure out what tablets I'm gonna run on this next tower here. So I think we need delirium for sure. Here. There are monsters, quant. Let's try and do experience as much as we can in this particular tower. Where's the Herald of Ash though? Lex, my dude. Welcome in, brother. How are you doing? Herald of Ash is on cooldown right now until next week, bro. You didn't hear? It's got a weekly cooldown because the enjoyer can only enjoy so much Herald of Ash, you know? That new rune is perfect to counter all the reduced speed on the strength area. Yeah. That is very true. That is very true. I know, I wish that like they interjected some movement speed into like the strength area of the passive tree. Like, why is that only reserved for, like, Dex characters? Bosses grant experience. Oh, here we go. More breaches. 10%. Here for a minute, kidnapping. Right on, man. Hope your day's going well. Hope the kiddo's doing good. So, editing. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing that final update. I'm done editing for now. My video has been exported. It's sitting, waiting to get uploaded. My thumbnail, I tweaked it today. It's looking good. I'm pretty happy with how it's come along. I did a new version without the intro cinematic, and I tidied up some of the titles, like the chapter titles, to be a little less time, and I think it just flows together a lot nicer now. Okay, so now we're getting 41% increase experience. By the way, your co-op hardcore session was insanely entertaining. Yes, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to hopefully play another session next week with the homie. Hopefully his kid isn't sleeping so we can go balls to the walls with our ridiculous banter the whole time. Yeah, I'm excited to hear that people have been enjoying that duo, dude. I feel like it's just been like generally received well. It's funny because I guess most people aren't used to seeing you or I, Lex, playing with other people, so it's like a new experience. Oh, 28% experience gained, and we get... Oh, this is going to be huge. Wait, maybe we want like a bigger zone for this. Savannah. Yeah, let's go Savannah. Please keep that up. Yeah, we definitely got to do another one next week for sure. It's gonna be fun. I actually had so much fun on the mercenary. I didn't think I would enjoy it, but like armor piercing rounds, comboing with Lex, like that shit was actually doing a hella damage. Crossbows are feeling good now. No one in PoE 2 but Ziz and Steel Mage did bro. I remember, I think DM and Rax did a bro SSF run together. I don't know how long it went for as well. But I might be wrong, but I think I remember seeing them do it as well. Honestly though, bro, it was more like me trying to get Lex out of shield land, dude. I was like, man, we gotta play some games together. It's been too long. You need to like come play with me co-op. Get out of Shieldsville for a bit, you know? And then what does he run? Shields. But now it's co-op Shieldsville at least. Where's this goddamn worm, dude? Oh, wow. I literally just found that earlier. Hey, listen. It's gonna be Fizz Damn Shield. Not fire. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. It's completely different, guys. You heard it here first. It's not fire, it's fizz damage, okay? No, man, I want to see blood shield, dude. Bleed blood shield. That's what's up. Calling it now. Goated shield build right there. Put lacerate on shield charge. Ooh. I wonder how it'll work out when you don't get your uniques. What uniques do you even need as a shield build? Trample toes? That's like basically all he needs. Basically gonna do like a shield build, but use Molten Throw and Bone Shatter for groups. Cause yeah, I ain't gonna rely on Trample Toe. Yeah. We need more shield skills. I've been playing shield since point 1. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing with my mercenary. I was thinking about going tactician. I don't know why. I just wanted to try it. It has a lot of like synergy with party members as well. I don't know. Ballista Tactician kind of sounds cool. I'm just kind of playing it like seeing how it goes and just kind of homebrewing it, you know what I mean? Best way to do it. Is there a spirit here? Oh shit. Just keep shooting grenades and look pretty. Yes, sir. I'll do that. I got you. The grenades are actually like hitting too. Like they were doing some like big damage. I could just go like all in on grenades or like a bombard crossbow. Just go ham. Yeah, I tried a character not to only rely on shield bash, but it's kind of weird to only rely on getting hit. That does sound weird, man. I haven't even tried Shield Bash out yet. And I have a level 93 fucking Smith. I just don't want to get hit. I don't like getting hit. I don't like seeing my health bar go down. Herald of Ash will carry you anyway. No, this guy gets it. This guy's also a Herald of Ash enjoyer. We're gonna put Herald of Ash on the map with this build. People don't know about the ignites that are gonna go down with the grenades. They should add explosions on Shield Bash. So yeah, unique shield. Good stun build up. Okay. Yeah, it's not, I don't expect it to be like a damaging spell really, or a damaging skill.
On with the work.
There's so many options for stun build up though with a warrior. You can get some damage and AoE out of it but it doesn't really scale too good. I feel like they're just better shit to do damage with than Shield Bash. And Shield Charge is just so much stronger. And you block while you're using Shield Charge as well. Shield Charge is Pog, dude. It's fucking strong as shit. It's like the perfect strike of shields.
I will never stop searching for that which sends you spiraling into the abyss.
My frames? I don't have any more.
Another corpse to serve me.
You guys don't understand the turtle mentality. I don't even know what that means, dude. Yeah, you can block while charging, man. It's strong. We need to sort of wager on who's gonna die first, me or Lex. There needs to be some sort of like ongoing bet. Like, if I die first, I'll buy my community, like, 3 supporter packs. And if Lex dies first, he has to buy his community, like, 3 supporter packs. How's that sound, Lex? That way there's, like, there's even more on the line, you know? Or if I die first, I'll name my character any name that Lex chooses as my character starter. Like next patch for like 0.3, Lex can name my character whatever he wants. It can be the most embarrassing thing in the planet. It can be Lex is a god. It can be anything. And if Lex dies first, then I get to name his character season start. The one that he's making all of his build guide videos with, I get to name that character. Ooh, I like that. I like that idea. Bro, you're already specking more selfishly. What do you mean? I've seen your tree. You're literally all defenses. This man hasn't put a single point into damage. The name thing, dude? Isn't that good? That's a good idea, right? We gotta do that. We gotta do that. We're agreeing on that right now. Flex dies next match. He has to use Herald of Ash next league. Yes, he can't take it off on his main character ever. That's great. And I'm already doing that on my character, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, that's good, Kenny. That is funny as fuck. I think I'm gonna skip these rituals, guys. I don't like the pods, especially in these types of layouts. It's not good. It's not good for me. There goes my hero. What up, Josh? Welcome in, my friend. How you doing today? Oh, look at all these collapsed hands up in here. How'd they not like getting fisted? Wait, what? You guys are the goats. Oh, Yonko, you're the goat, dude. What do you mean? Watch him as he goes. This video is taking 2 years, but it got to be done by next week. I got to update everyone. Yeah, bro. Lock in. Get it done. Let's go. Stop spending your free time on like some random dude's like YouTube live chat, bro. Get to work. Lock in. Just kidding, don't leave.
They'll be here. Waiting.
Called out, yeah. Okay, I'm putting that, Lex, I'm putting that in the next YouTube post. That's the stakes now. The stakes have been made. The naming stakes have been made, dude.
Let's hope Zesh now lies dormant. They'll be here. Waiting.
I'm literally getting screwed over by a Citadel RNG. Oh no. Which Citadel are you looking for right now? Kappa? Iron? Yo, Everseen, what up, man? Welcome in, brother. We're just blasting some XP right now, trying to catch up to you. Holy, what? Where? Bro's level 88? What the hell? I swear, I just looked at my friends list like 20 minutes ago and you were level 80 or like 82 or something. This guy's farming, bro. What the fuck? 500 mil an hour. Okay, bro. You're literally going to be past me by tonight. I'm farming XP too. Okay. I'm farming XP too. Look at what I'm farming I've ever seen. I got 2 towers here. I got 41% XP on these bitches. What's up? And I'm going over to this tower, and guess what's going in there? XP. I should probably start heading over that way. Iron Citadel? Bro, I haven't even done a single Citadel on this character. I'm a pussy. Especially after what happened to Everseen, RIP. R.I.P. to the god. Oh, I got all these juicy... They sold for 2 div yesterday, those Iron Citadel fragments. Wouldn't know. The only trade I've ever made in this game in the last like 3 months has been trading for loot with Lex on our co-op playthrough.
Feeling okay? You're looking a little pale. Exile.
Guys, I know we're like an HCSSF community, but we're also inclusive of trade players, okay? Don't chase out the trade players, okay? They're people too, you know? I know we're fostering this whole SSF thing, but trade players are cool too. So who's the enemy then? People who play Counter-Strike? Wait, what? Who said that? We don't have enemies here, man. Just friends. sorry. You know I love Counter-Strike. Yeah, sure, I can't say anything negative about the trade player. I mean, they're always in their hideout. Oh, bro, Kenny, you're just coming in with the fucking heat, dude, tonight. Holy. You're killing me, man. Yeah, trade players be like, yeah, I got 2K hours in this game, and 1,900 of them were sitting in my hideout, waiting for trade. I need trade. I can only play an hour or 2 per day. Yeah, that's totally fair. We're just joking around. We're just being stupid. We were just saying earlier, like, if trade gets better, like, if they rework trade, I'll probably play hardcore trade, like, when that happens. And then Everseen can just carry me, dude. Me and him can play hardcore trade together, and we can run maps, and he can just literally carry me through everything. Oh, you're Casual Exile. Your name is very fitting for that, then. I know you did, bro. I remember we were talking about it because you died like 5 times. And you were like... Wait, would that have even mattered, though? Or you're talking about HC trade like like season start, or like season launch, whatever. Oh, not for that reason. Yeah. Dude, SSF was fucking pain at the start. Holy shit, bro. Remember how bad that was? I had a chatter in here earlier today being like, I applaud you for playing SSF. It's in this current state of the game. And I was just like, bro, like, I've been playing SSF since like 0.1, and like the game is so much better now for SSF than it was before. It's gotten like insanely better. It's actually like very, very viable now. But yeah, it's not like super casual viable. You definitely need to like blast a lot to get shit.
Death is my power.
Here we go, boys. King. We're doing King after this. And now that we talked about it yesterday, Everseen, I'm getting hella Omens of Corruption as well. So, Rip Bozo and all those fucking, all those Tangle Tongues I rolled. Can be a casual and blast if you're good. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing lately. Been playing more like a casual. Yeah, we need to start normalizing the term casual blaster. Like, that's, you can be a blaster and still only play for like an hour or two a day. You don't need to be a fucking like 10-hour a day like blaster. That's just not like, one, that's not healthy. Two, that's not feasible for like 99% of people who play this game. I feel attacked.
Another corpse.
Bro, you're online all the time, dude. Come on. I know you are. I've seen you. I've been creeping. You can't wait until all these shitty maps are gone? What shitty maps? Like Hidden Grotto? Yeah. Dude, I know. I guess that's considered normal, and the others are just no-lifers like me. Dude, trust me. Me and Everseen and probably Lex have been, like, we no-life the fuck out of this game for a hot minute. Like, since, like, December. We've been playing like crazy, bro.
But this hope Zesh now lies dormant.
Yeah, Lex is more on the merchant side of playing the game, but...
Now lies dormant.
Alright, guys. We're gonna do King. Get our third ingenuity. You're off, bro? Alright, man. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Peace out. May the heralds protect you. Oh, bro. He does it to himself, you know? I don't like this part.
I cannot help you here.
That was scary. I haven't been in there for that long before. What the fuck, dude? Sit down, boy. Boys. Why does this guy never drop good omens? Like I'm actually sick of it. Aggravate bleeding on enemies when they enter your presence. It's pretty cool.
Time is not on our side.
Go on.
Until next time.
The meta feels weird playing a blood mage with Disappear and two-shotting bosses. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty badass two-shot bosses on HCSSF with any build. I've never played a build that you can do that on, for sure. This build's also broken though, and it will definitely not exist in the next patch. You only fought that guy once? Do you die if you get trapped in that root area? You do die if you stay in there for too long. It's very scary. Very, very scary. And I feel like the little spirits in there don't really lead you to the right spot. Like those spirits did not help me at all there.
Death is my power to wield. It's about time.
You refuse to play this build for now. I want to have a proper fight. That's totally fair. This build is like insanely strong. I've had a lot of proper fights with my Smith. My Smith actually feels like you're playing the game. This build feels like you're not playing the game. You're just left clicking and everything dies. My god, I was a bit nervous and rushing. Dude, I was super nervous there. I don't like being in there, especially when he starts like doing those voice lines and he's like talking and shit. You followed the closest one and found it? Oh, interesting. Okay. I feel like I've had occasions where that has happened before as well. And then occasions where like it led, like that one I just did where it led me up, but the actual thing was like that way, you know? Like to the right. So I don't know. I know they're supposed to help you, but it feels like sometimes they just lead you in like the wrong direction. Which is super scary.
None can oppose me.
Kenny, I respect you. You're an ethical gamer. Bro, what the fuck? It leads you to the next one you follow. That's what happened to me in the last one I just did, but then it led me to like an area where there wasn't any more. Which is super weird. Ow. Wait, did I not get Atlas points for that? Oh, I do have some. I got faked. I honestly did get faked. And I wouldn't be surprised because it's early access if it just wasn't working as intended all the time.
Another corpse to serve me.
Which is scary. Oh god. Help me, I'm stuck. Oh, this is like the most ideal ritual location you can get in Augury. What the hell? We'll take it. One of these days, we're going to find 35% move speed boots, and it's going to be a good day. But not today. Essences are great for getting MS. Bro, every time I find a greater Essence of Haste, I put it on, 15% MS, 20% MS. I never, ever get the 35. And I don't see essences, greater Essences of Haste that much either. So it's just like, ugh. It's rough, dude. Gotta be eye level 22 base. I mean, dude. I don't also find item level 82 boots that often, but yeah, that's a very fair point. I should be considering that way more. Oh, these are a decent little set of gloves for Amazon. Logbooks? Okay. You're a genius.
What does hope
I have a few logbooks that we could do. I have a few logbooks. How many points do I have in it right now? Oh, I only have 4. Right. Why have I not used 2 of them? Am I just bad at this game? I've had 2 points for this for so long and I haven't used them. Holy shit, boys. You don't like how essences work right now? They should guarantee at least the second highest tier. Based on how rare like greater essences are, I definitely agree with that 100%. Hmm. 35% increase in effective remnants. Yo, Everseen, what do you think the best like 4-point setup is for Expedition? Legendary battles for the coins? I'm just gonna do coins, fuck it. Into detailed records? Where is that? Oh, just for the logbooks? Okay.
What is it?
Roger that.
Speak. Does hope Zesh now lies dormant?
Books get the last 3 points? Yeah, that makes total sense. I haven't fought that guy in a while. I'd love to fight him again. I do have to pop off in like 15 minutes though here, boys. Go barbecue some chicken. Let's try and get to this tower if we can.
This is your eternity.
Oh, there you go. Rarity gloves that you were talking about earlier. Ever seen? Yeah, good roll too. 48 out of 50 for the rarity. Not too bad. Oh, 7 brother, much love for the content and tips. I'll be back when you stream again. Yo, Yonko, dude, have a great night. Thanks for stopping in, and I'll catch you next time, dude. 100%. Best of luck on the SSF journey.
serve me.
Let us hope Zesh now lies dormant. Let us hope Zesh now lies dormant.
Fractured Lake. What is good to roll on that? Item level 77. Is there like a good type? Is there like a good type of modifier that you want in your waystones for Fractured Lake? Or is it all just pretty standard? Let's run a little bit of rarity on this bitch.
Here, mortal, you will not find what you seek.
Another creature! Another corpse to serve me.
This map is super cool. I've only done it once. And I figured rarity was a good choice because the rares on this map are doubled. So you have double the chances of finding good stuff from double the rares, right? That was my logic behind it. I don't know if it's dumb or not. This map is sick, though.
An image traps
Never picked up on the duplicated
HCSSF.
rares, true.
Break the image, break the trap.
This would be a sick hideout. The Fractured Lake hideout. Oh my god, yeah, I'm getting mad uniques.
Loath was I to endure the form your blade forced upon me.
Death is my power to wield.
It's from Mirror of Kalandra League? Hell yeah. Never played it, but looks sick. League was meh? True. Was that when they released the Mirror of Kalandra item?
A gift.
Yeah, there's a lot of rares in here.
I will have my freedom.
Oh, Jesus. No, much later. Oh, true. You think they would? It's such a such a fitting item to be released. If I'm correct, the League was one of the last 5. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you.
There is no more wisdom to be had here, only anger.
Is my power to wield.
You actually enjoyed Calandra League, but I'm not a blaster, so maybe that's why. It's fair, bro. I mean, I feel like the experience that you can have between the league can vary depending on how much you play it as well. If you're playing something casually, like, you may not, yeah, like, burn yourself out or whatever.
Insolent wretch.
Fight all you want. It won't.
Alright, where's my fractured amulet or item? Oh, it's gotta be right here. Okay, boys, what are we getting? Here we go.
Break the image. Break the prison.
It's so bright!
To be locked in time is to never change.
I mean, that's not terrible. The overall state of the game improved big time for Calandra League, so it was like playing standard. True. I had fun too, but holy shit, it was dog shit for content. Wouldn't know. Certified PoE 2 Andy in the chat right here. Man, if this had +3 proj, oof, it would actually be fracturable. Oh, let's slam it just for fun. "22 attributes. It's pretty nice. I wish these items were less, like, underwhelming. I feel like they could be way cooler.
But does hope Zesh now lies dormant? What did? But does hope Zesh now lies dormant? Go on.
Alright, one more map.
Our side.
Tower, and then we're out. One of these days, we'll get a good Rambler jacket. Oh shit, I'm gonna have ID scrolls. Oh no. Oh, that is a terrible layout for ritual. Holy shit.
After it.
For that reason, I'm out.
Don't lose him now. Now or never. Push on. Tough. Strike fast.
None can oppose me.
Man, what are these fucking layouts? Bad. Fuck it. Let's send this one. Got the shrine. Big damage. A little scary, isn't it?
Yo, new subscriber alert.
Yo, what the? Thank you, Al. Appreciate this subscribe, dude. Appreciate the prime. Appreciate you. Oh, wow. Volatile plants get shot when off screen. You my boy? You my boy too, bro. Appreciate you. Oh man, the additional reroll of new favorite, like, it's just so good.
On with the work.
What is it?
Oh.
On with the work.
Yo, new subscriber alert.
Oh shit, Kenny. With the fucking prime, dude. Double prime? Yeah, you guys are legends. Thank you.
Curious construction.
Still alive, Exile. For now.
Death, take you.
Just gonna wrap up this tower, boys, and then I'm gonna go have dinner. But I'll be on... I don't know when I'm gonna be on next. I definitely want to stream a bit more, though. At least a couple times a week. But we'll see if that's possible. mod is the absolute worst. Where's this boss at? It's clearly not that way. It's probably down here, I bet. Oh, despair. It's good. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, and we get a shrine for the boss fight? Let's go.
The spirit is near.
All right, boys, dinner time. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out. Thank you for the primes. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. All that stuff. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace, y'all. Have a good night.